Attorney Keoma Griffith brought to light an inquiry that was commissioned in 2017 by former Minister of Education, Dr. Rupert Rupnaraim, aimed at assessing Guyana's education system.
The report placed high emphasis on the deplorable state of the dormitories in this country. It made recommendations that the state of the dormitories be addressed immediately by the government of the day. It stated that attention had to be given and must be paid to the level and quality of supervision. It reported that the house parents were overwhelmed, that they were not properly trained, and that they were not getting accurate support in the execution of their duty.
According to the account of the Chief Education Officer Saddam Hussein in his testimony, nothing was done to implement the recommendations of the report conducted by the former administration, Griffith stated. Meanwhile, in speaking to a subsequent report conducted by the Ministry of Education in collaboration with UNICEF in 2022, which was tendered to the Commission, called the Gender-Sensitive Standards for Dormitory Schools in Guyana, Griffith emphasized that the report was triggered and initiated by the current administration.
With respect to the standards for design and retrofit of key functional spaces in dormitory facilities, the report gave guidance in relation to size, layout, and location of each room, specifications for windows in the dorms, for doors, the size, the types of doors that should be used. The report, of course, considered that certain systems in relation to fire prevention should also be installed in the dormitories. It recommended the implementation of smoke detectors, fire alarms, fire extinguishers, among other things.
He added that upon the conclusion of the report, the Minister of Education, Priya Manik Chan, took the report to the Ministry of Finance and Local Government and Regional Development.
The evidence regarding this report was presented by the Chief Education Officer, and he told you immediately systems were put in place for the implementation of the recommendations captured in the report. Now, he was pellucidly clear.
He recounted the testimony of the Chief Education Officer, who noted that the report was submitted in May 2022 outside of the budget period, adding that it would have been difficult to find such a large sum of money to comply with the UNICEF report. The UNICEF report, according to the CEO, ranked all 24 dorms in Guyana according to those which required most priority and the most immediate attention for renovation and infrastructure to be made. But Mahdia was not in the top 5 for urgent attention. 20 minors lost their lives in the May 21 Mahdia dormitory blaze. The COI is set to complete its report by the end of next week, which will then be submitted to the President. Renata Burnette, reporting for the HGP Nightly News.